Welcome to Skiathos, the gem of the Sporades Islands in Greece. Golden beaches, turquoise waters and charming streets. This is where relaxation meets adventure. Skiathos is easy to reach, either by flight or a ferry ride from the Greek mainland. Skiathos is the main town of the island, a picturesque town with tiled roof houses and colourful gardens, a delight to discover its winding alleys and stone-paved pathways, especially in the old part of the town. Entering the port of Skiathos, you are welcomed by Bortzi, a pinewood islet that is home to the ruins of a 13th century Venetian fortress. Perched on a small pine-clad peninsula that elegantly divides the old and new harbours of Skiathos town. Steeped in history and offering breathtaking panoramic vistas, the Bortzi is a must-visit destination for any traveller exploring this captivating Greek island. The old port of Skiathos is a picturesque area known for its charming atmosphere, dining options, and vibrant nightlife, making it a must-visit destination on the island. The area is particularly lively in the evenings, with numerous bars and cafes that come alive as the sun sets when the tour boats arrive. One of the most beautiful and picturesque spots of Skiathos is the old port at the western end of the town, which is a reference point especially for the evening entertainment on the island, as the most idyllic bars on the famous Cushions are concentrated here. Skiathos transforms into a lively hub of music, cocktails and dancing once evening falls. Whether you're into chic cocktail lounges, beachside bars, or all-night clubs, this island has something for every kind of night owl. After the sun comes up, explore the picturesque town with tiled roof houses and colourful gardens. A delight to discover its winding alleys and stone-paved pathways, especially in the old part of the town. As you wander around the town, you'll stumble upon artisan shops displaying handcrafted jewellery, vibrant ceramics, locally made olive oils, and fragrant herbs. There are also quaint little shops serving up creamy scoops of local gelato, bakeries tempting you with cheese pies and cookies, and cosy cafes and taverns serving up their delicious local cuisine. The place where we stayed in the town. Mouria is a one-star hotel and taverna located in the heart of Skiathos town, exceptionally clean, comfortable with the greatest hospitality. You will find a link of a full tour in the description below. The clock tower in Skiathos town is a must-see attraction offering breathtaking views of the town and the eastern side of the island. Located just a few meters from the harbour, visitors can ascend via stairs to reach the top, where they'll be greeted with an incredible panoramic view. It's recommended to visit in the evening too for a serene experience, allowing you to take a break and relax while admiring stunning vistas of the port and houses. Take a stroll behind the old port and discover one of Skiathos' oldest and most charming neighbourhoods named Plakes. The coast of Plakes is narrow, and visitors have to go down some stairs to get to the beach. The Plakes beach is encircled by huge rocks and tall pines, creating an enchanting and secluded atmosphere. The striking emerald waters run clear and are usually calm, not this time, thus ideal for a relaxing swim. However, due to the rocky nature of the beach, visitors should enter the sea cautiously and be wary of sea urchins. Skiathos Airport, known as the St. Martin of Europe, offers thrilling plane spotting opportunities with close-up views of low-flying aircraft, especially during the busy summer months. There are several supermarkets in Skiathos where you can find all you need for your holiday. In larger supermarkets, prices are average, while in smaller stores, prices are higher. Poseidon Boat Tour, €45 to €50 per person. Experience the enchanting Mamma Mia boat tours from Skiathos, featuring stunning beach stops and iconic filming locations from the movie. Several boat tours are available from Skiathos that take you to various filming locations of the beloved movie Mamma Mia. The most recommended and popular boat tours are the Poseidon and the Elizabeth Tour. The Elizabeth Tour more party fun tour, the Poseidon more relaxed. They are the same company and you will find them in the old port, evening time. These tours typically include stops at beautiful beaches and the famous Agios Ioannis Chapel, where key scenes were filmed. Our Poseidon tour included Agios Ioannis Chapel, the iconic wedding chapel from the film, only the location. The wedding chapel in the movie is not the same. Skopelos Town, 2-hour stop for lunch and exploration. Mouria Beach, a stunning beach for swimming, 1-hour stop. On the northeastern coast of Skopelos, perched on a 100-meter-high steep rock jutting out from the shore, visitors will find the iconic Church of Agios Ioannis, which has gained international renown as the shooting location of the Mamma Mia wedding scene. if you're not a Mamma Mia fan. Don't miss the chance to marvel at these breathtaking vistas and swim in the waters of the lovely beach of Agios Ioannis, which stretches right beside the chapel. A small canteen can also be found nearby, allowing you to enjoy a refreshment after the ascent. Perched on the northern coast of Skopelos Island in the Sporades, Skopelos town is a captivating blend of history, tradition, and natural beauty. Renowned for its whitewashed houses with red-tiled roofs, narrow cobblestone alleys, and vibrant bursts of bougainvillea, the town offers visitors an enchanting step back in time. Skopelos town is the island's capital and an enchanting destination for visitors. With its labyrinthine alleys, traditional architecture, and stunning harbour views, it's perfect for a leisurely stroll. Only reachable by boat from Mouria Beach is a dreamy place of sublime beauty. Unlike all other beaches on the island, which are surrounded by lush vegetation, the narrow Mouria Cove is created by a huge vertical cliff that extends right into the sea, forming a breathtaking arch and magnificent sea caves. This dramatic landscape is harmoniously complemented by pristine turquoise waters, which never fail to captivate anyone who sets eyes on them. Southeast of beautiful Skiathos lies Tsougkrias, a splendid islet completely uninhabited since 2011. Access to the island is made by Skiathos' small cruise boats that frequently running from the new and the old port. Splendid golden sand and a crystalline sea of 1,000 colours and shades characterise Tsougkrias Beach. Beautiful beach, equipped with sunbeds and umbrellas, €15 to €20 per par. Occasionally, goats appear on the beach. They are very friendly, and you can feed them from your hand. You will find a small tavern bar for an incredible and affordable sea view lunch. Megali is a long and well-organized beach situated within walking distance from Skiathos town. Megali Beach boasts several facilities, including sunbeds and umbrellas. There is a water sports centre, offering training lessons for all ages and providing beachgoers with the necessary equipment for water skiing, parasailing and paddleboarding, among others. Tzaneria Beach, where a small stretch of golden sand borders the crystal blue sea. The beach is sheltered from strong winds, allowing for mostly calm waters that are ideal for swimming. beach is well organised, offering multiple rows of umbrellas and sunbeds, €20–30 per par, along with a water sports centre and a diving centre. There is plenty of parking space as well, but you can reach the beach by small boat and by local bus stop 12-2. Baracoa Beach Bar serves delectable snacks and ice-cold drinks which guests can enjoy while taking in the views of the beach. Achladies is a small resort 4.6 km southwest of Skiathos town, which is a short 10-minute drive away. The nearest bus stop is number 10. The beach is reachable by water taxi as well. Achladies Beach has excellent amenities, which includes deck chairs, umbrellas, €15–20 per par, changing cabins, lavatory, beach bars. Lifeguards and first aid are on duty. The most popular bar by the beach is Mojo Beach Bar, with pretty setting under the trees. Great atmosphere and beautiful views. A fantastic place for lunch and drinks when having a lazy day on the beach. Maratha Beach is found in the southwest of Skiathos, just round the corner from Koukounaries Beach. It's a little over 10 kilometers from Skiathos town, which would take roughly 20 minutes to drive, and there's a small amount of roadside parking once you arrive. If using the bus, then get off at stop 22 and take steep steps down the main road to the beach. The beach is equipped with sunbeds and umbrellas, €20 per par. Maratha Beach is around 250 meters wide, but really slim with golden sand. It's lined with pine trees, making it shady at some points in the day. Koukounaries is a small village close to the beach of the same name down in the southwest corner of Skiathos. That makes it one of the furthest resorts from Skiathos town. But as the island is tiny, it's still only 12 kilometers away, which would take just 20 minutes in the car. You can get to and from Koukounaries on the bus. There are 4 bus stops for Koukounaries 23 to 26. Koukounaries Beach is one of the most popular beaches on Skiathos Island, known for its soft golden sand and crystal clear waters. Nestled amidst lush pine and cypress woodland, it offers a picturesque setting for swimming and sunbathing. The beach features various amenities, including lounges, 15 to €20 per par, tavernas and water sports activities, making it a great spot for relaxation and fun. Additionally, Koukounaries is famous for its spectacular sunset views and has options for accommodation and dining nearby. We stayed at the Skiathos Palace Hotel, located between Koukounaries and Maratha Beach, for part of our vacation. The hotel is beautiful with amazing view to the beaches and offer free shuttle bus to Skiathos town and both beaches. You can find a video link about the hotel in the description below. The Monastery of Panagia Evangelistria is located in the northeast area of the island, about 5 kilometers north of Skiathos town. This historic monastery is built on the slopes of a mountainside at an altitude of about 200 meters, and it is surrounded by lush greenery, mostly pine forests and fir trees. The Monastery of Evangelistria is easily accessible from the capital by car or taxi within a 15-minute drive. Taking a public bus is another convenient option, with buses passing frequently through the town and making stops directly at the monastery. The minibus leaving from bus stop 0, but you have to purchase the ticket early in the morning, as they sold them quickly. The The Monastery of Evangelistria is among the most important religious centres in the Sporades, and certainly the most important in Skiathos. It is also one of the oldest monasteries in Greece and the only active monastery on the island. The Catholicon standing in the centre of the complex is a Byzantine-style cross-in-square three-aisled church. Like most Greek churches, you are required to cover your shoulders and knees when inside. They do provide wraps in case you forget to take something with you. The monastery is open daily. There's no entrance fee unless you want to go into the museum, which is €2 each. The small ecclesiastical museum exhibiting priest clothes, rare books, manuscripts from the 17th century, gospels from the 18th century, silver and wooden crosses, Byzantine icons and other ecclesiastical items, well worth the visit. The souvenir shop offers typical products of Monk's production. The Tranquil Cafe serves a variety of dishes and the best orange cake I ever tried. Allow me to thank you for watching my video with a collection of old charming pictures of the island. Skiathos may be small, but its charm, scenery and unforgettable experiences are larger than life. Thank you for joining us, and see you on the next journey.